What's going on, boys and girls? It's me again, Opus XPN here, bringing you another video on another knife. This is the Mora 510, one of the older models, but they brought it back, for, because of popular demand, I guess. All black. It's the same as the 511 and 546, but it does not have the finger guard. Great knife, great sheath. I like the size of the sheath, very slim, very non-intrusive. I like that. The belt loop thing, this is worth a crap, so I think you're better off just cutting it off. It is the same material as all the Moras. As far as the 511, 546, same handle material, but in different color. There's a lot of good things about the knife, but there's one thing I did not like about the knife. The actual I want to say one of the positives because a negative, because it can turn into a danger or into a hazard. So very fits, no rattling whatsoever. And let me see, there's nothing. This is the clipper, this rattling of a clipper, and it's a wider sheath. Yes, things like that, but it's wider. And this one, and there's no rattling on this one, so that's very good. But it's so snug in there that you can actually stab yourself. I need to brace myself on this here so I can take it out, and there's not a lot to get your hands on, so this thing also gets in the way. It's tight in there. I mean, really tight in there. There you go. So if you put it in like that, it'll fall out. I mean, really, it falls out right away. But if you do push it all the way in, listen to the when it locks in. It locked in, but to get it out, and I'm bracing myself with the desk here. The reason I'm bracing myself with the desk is because I almost stabbed myself when I opened it up the first time. I took it out the first time when I got it. I went like that, and then my hands, my hand returned to the original position. The good thing is the tip was pointing up. If I wouldn't gone like that and come back to, lower, it would have gone through my hand right there. Because it happens, the first reaction you're gonna have is, the first reaction you're gonna have is whenever you pull something and there's tension, your body automatically does, it returns to the original position. For some reason, this, everybody does that. You can try it yourself with something else, but it's a normal reaction of the body. So that's dangerous because it's very snug in there, and then take it out is so hard that you need to put a lot of force. Now right now I'm using the desk, but if you do it up here or up here, like on the bottom or any other, if you have nothing to brace yourself on, there's a high probability you're gonna stab yourself. So be careful with this model. You can see there's marks there where the actual plastic like stretched there and there, and there's actual marks on the actual handle where the knife stretched where it clicks on the actual sheath. So look at the positive lockup on this thing, and it's great, but at the same time makes it dangerous. So what I'm thinking is that I am going to heat it up, maybe with a hairdryer, and try to twist it to see if I can loosen up this thing just a little bit. I still want it to have a positive lockup, but not so snug that it's dangerous. So, let me show it again. I'm bracing myself. I don't want to do it up here because I almost stabbed myself. So that's what I'm using the desk to, control my actual arms, not to go all over the place. So great knife, great sheath, very good for packing, very unintrusive, fits on any, little crevice on your bag or bug out bag, stuff like that. Take you camping, great knife. It's even a great neck knife, but again, you don't want to have it, opening the taking out the knife here or here, where it's so snug, because you don't want to stab yourself. So that's the only bad thing. The actual, lockup is so good that it's very hard in there. That's the only thing I, didn't like that much. But everything else is great on the knife. Everything is very nice. You don't actually need the finger guard to work this knife, because it still fits very good on the hand, and you can thumb it, do whatever you want. The only thing is, for stabbing is not good. If you're gonna do a stabbing motion, if once this hits something, your finger is gonna slide to the front and you probably cut it. So for stabbing, you have to be very, very careful, because there's nothing holding your finger from going to the front. So, and the one with the finger guard, you got the finger guard that will protect you from your finger sliding to the front. So that's it on the Mora 510, one of the other classics. They brought back this 510 by popular demand, and they also brought back the Mora Clipper. I've shown you before, the Mora Clipper. Very nice knife, but again, not the same lockup on the sheath, a wider sheath. The ergonomics on this one, of course, are better, but these ones are not bad at all. It's a cool little knife. I really, really like it. It's a neck knife. I think it's because of the sheath is so small, so slim. I think I would rather have this as a neck knife than this one is a neck knife. So, well, that's my take on the Mora 510. Great knife. I really love Moras. And right now they're coming out with new models, and it's very exciting to me. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.